Hi, welcome to jcoverexamplecode.blogspot.com. Using this tutorial, we are going to learn about the JavaScript. What is JavaScript and what is behind the JavaScript evaluation and how JavaScript came into picture, and then we will cover all basics of JavaScript, like for doing the JavaScript, what kind of things we need to learn. These all things we will see now. As I mentioned earlier, we can see what is the World Wide Web, means www, and then what is the uses of JavaScript, what is HTML language, and how we are going to create the HTML document, and about the JavaScripting programming language, and we will see the simple logic and debugging how we will do in the JavaScript. Come to World Wide Web. World Wide Web created in 1989, and then it was designed for providing the documents to across the network. Means I want to see some document. Means I'm talking about legacy days, not like present days. Okay, so I want to see some document which if you see some scenario, like if you see a college has released the results of some distinction, some engineering results they have declared. For that, the people need to go and see in the college boards, notice boards. Instead of that, they have released to some all network. Means they can open the website and they can able to see the documents, all the documents. Okay, like that. So we cannot change the document from the client end. Like that they have prepared, but from the client there is no input mechanism still. Just what is there in the server, in the client we can see, that's it. We cannot do the any kind of request to the server till now in 1989. Okay, and come to see what I mentioned, hypertext links. Just we have links and we can open the specific documents. Okay, and then HTML language is useful for designing the web pages. Means we have to see what kind of value, what kind of documents are there, how we can watch those documents. For that purpose, there should be a generalized language where we can able to get information. For parsing of that language, we should have the browser. Browser will parse, browser will display all the HTML documents. For that purpose, browser came. Means browser is a software. That software came into the picture. So this web browser will be useful to show the HTML code, means in a visualized form. Okay, URL, uniform resource locator. Uniform resource locator is a single one, like our home address, mobile number. It cannot be changed. Means it cannot be cannot be changed. It will be single one. You cannot 2% do not have the same mobile number, like that. You will have only one uniform resource locator across the web. You cannot find two uniform resource locator for one website, like that. If like that it will be there, that will be spam. That is another topic. Okay, let's see. URL will be having 4 parts. First one is protocol, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which will be this protocol is nothing but set of standards, and then this all request and response will be based on this HTTP request only. Okay, and then domain name is nothing but our website name, or else we can use the IP address to access any particular domain. See, some google.com is there. If we know the google.com IP address, directly we can write that IP address there, and you can access that website using the IP address itself. And then directory is nothing but a folder. What is what we are having folder in the my computer, like that it will be there in the server as well. Just we have to prepare the folder. Inside the folder some different HTML files will be there. File name means our index.html, default.html, like that. Okay, if you see the pictorial form, like sample URL, home netscape.com webmail index, some blah blah blah. Okay, HTTP is the protocol, and then this is the domain name. This home is a subdomain, means that is different folder we can call, and then webmail is the one folder, and then inside that folder we will have the indexf.html. This is a sample URL. Okay, come to what we have discussed earlier, like HTML is a language, and then it will be passed by the browser, and it will give the static content. Okay, now we will go to the other slide, and then till now we can able to see the static content, means college has released the result and the students are seeing that result, but student cannot be change that result. But if you want to give some if you want to send some request, some appointment, means I want to apply a course to the college. For that purpose, www.not.ready. If for that purpose JavaScript was started for making the dynamic pages and interactiveness to the browser and web server. For that we can able to change the document and provide the forms, animation controls, each and everything. For that purpose, Netscape Navigator started JavaScript programming. Okay, see, previously the images was old browsers are having this kind of pictures. See, just a colon like that they are using, and then this kind of things. After JavaScript evaluation, this product registration form came into the picture, and then hypertext markup language. HTML document will have the tags, means header tag, and then center, div tag, span tag, and then so many tags are there. Okay, and these all tags will be passed by the web browser, and it will display the content in the browser, what I have discussed earlier. Okay, and then all HTML tags will have the opening tags and then ending tags. Okay, in between these tags we are going to write whatever we want that information. This will be come under HTML, and then we will have the HTML is not case sensitive. We can write HTML language as per your knowledge, as per your things, and then we can use the attributes a href. Href is the attribute, a is the tag name. Okay, we can close that tag. Like this we are going to use the attribute. Attribute will give more properties, means if you have a car is having the color property like speed, that is a method. Okay, like that we are going to give the property attribute to the particular thing. Let's see small examples of HTML tags: bold, body, break, division, head, and then heading levels, means h1, h2 up to h6, and then insert a horizontal line, HTML tag, image source, paragraph strong, table tag, and then underline, close test. Like there's so many HTML tags are there, and then title, style. These are the header tags what we are going to use in the header. Okay, header pair. Okay, in the header tags, these are the sub tags of the header tag. Okay, title we can use, style we can use, and then link. Title is useful for web browser name, and then web page name basically, and then style is useful for making the CSS properties, like for maintaining the unified styles. Coloring, we can use the style tag, and then link, and then link, we are going to link with external documents, and then script is useful for writing the JavaScript code, and then all the things, meta tags, each and everything we will use in the header tags. And then body, some of the body tags attributes like a link, background, means all web page color will be background, image we can change BG color, we can change the background of the web page, and then link and visitor link color, and then text color, visitor link color. These all things will cover under HTML. And then if you go for there are some of the properties of some of the importance of the HTML document. HTML browser means normal web browser only acknowledges the text and valid tags only. Means values what are there inside a tag, that values only will be there, and then it will ignore all spaces, tabs and carry returns. For everything that kind of things, it will be like a space will come between. See, I have written a small line in the notepad, and then if I enter that and if I write another line, if you view in the web browser, all the two lines will be come in one line only. If you want to use in different line, we have to use the break tag. See, simple HTML program which is having the header HTML and then HTML and head is having the title tag, and then body will be having the h1, h2, this is paragraph and horizontal line, and the image. Just I am opening this image, we can see this content in the what is the output of the above code. See, header tag, header line, string, this one paragraph, and then image. Okay. For creating the HTML document, we can use the notepad and then WordPad or anything, and then extension should be .html or HTML, so that a browser can open the HTML file, and then if you want to edit the HTML editor, like nowadays so many editors are coming, we no need to do hard coding, and then everything will be maintained by the tool itself. Just we have to drag and drop, and just we have to create the things like this. Okay. And then if you see all a small example, and then as we have discussed, JavaScript is a programming language. Programming language should our language should convert into the system executable format. For that purpose, we should have some interpreter or compiler which is going to transfer our code into the executable format, means binary format, zeros and ones, like that. So web browser will be having the one interpreter which is going to change our JavaScript code into the executable code, which is understood by the system. Okay, like that we will have the interpreter. And then if you go little bit information about the JavaScript, originally JavaScript will be called as LiveScript. Okay, which was initial name of the JavaScript, and then it was changed to the JavaScript in the Netscape Navigator 2.0. Current version we are having some advanced version also released now. And then jQuery, JavaScript is a Microsoft version of JavaScript. So they should be have some copyrighted permissions. So Microsoft started another language for JavaScript, that is called as JavaScript, which is having same features like JavaScript itself. And then as we discussed, JavaScript, JavaScript both are same, and both things are working fine in the, and it should be like international standards. There should not be any kind of disturbance between these two languages. And then basically it is focused on the text. JavaScript will be having like two things, programs run on client and programs run on server, proprietary to the web platform. Okay, now we can see the server side JavaScript and the core features will be there, and client side JavaScript will be there. Relationship between the client and server JavaScript. Okay, we can, every language will have the syntax for the programming. Okay, this is having some rules and regulations. If you see, we will have the logic like for loop, while loop, do while loop, for each, So many things are there in the JavaScript as well. And then if you go to the syntax errors, syntax errors will be taken, syntax error will be displayed based on the interpreter, and then logic errors will be also there. It may go to the infinite loop. If while doing programming we can see all these things. We can able to debug our JavaScript code, and we can able to solve the issues. And we will see, already we have discussed about this debugging part. If you like this video, thank you. If you like this video, please like this video in the YouTube and share your valuable comments to me, so that I can able to improve the performance of this tutorial. And then thank you.